spoiler alert, I'm not straight. Sex, the foundation of life, and the only thing we're really supposed to do. Everyone's obsessed with it, you bunch of degenerates. Are we gonna fuck? Or like, could we? Or are you, because I'm just wondering, strap yourselves in and let me tell you a queer little story about a boy named Dan.
When I was a young boy, my father
Didn't have much time for me because my conception was clearly an accident and he was a narcissistic, proud man suddenly inconvenienced in the prime of his life, and this emotional neglect gave me lasting problems with... Sorry, that's not all relevant right now. Here I am, age 5. Look at me. Cute, poised, sassy, turning out this photo shoot. Like, sorry grandma, I stunted on this set. Are you seeing this? In almost every way, I literally peaked age 5. But a boy in the 90s being happy and generally polite acting sounds kinda gay if you ask me. How dare they laugh and feel comfortable? They must be soft and weak and girly and gay. I was 6 years old, running around the playground, pretending to be Sonic the Hedgehog or something. Gay. Well, I don't know what the heck gay means, but apparently it means people kick you on the floor, so that ain't good. You know me, Mr. Winnie the Pooh meets Slender Man. Well, when I was 10, just Winnie the Pooh. Okay, bitch. Survival code. Don't be this, apparently. Evolution. Gay. Gaylord. Gay boy. Puff. Puffter. Ponce. Batty. Batty boy. Bum boy. Bender. Shit, this is so long. People have a lot of words for something they don't want to think about. There I was, sat in English class, my friend next to me. I watch as he delicately removes a pencil from its case. We briefly make eye contact as he flutters his long black eyelashes with a blink before staring forward. His eyes are so bright and beautiful, yet they seem so sad and deep with emotion. I wish I could just understand. Oh fuck, I think I'm a bit gay. You're telling me this whole time I actually have been the bad thing that people keep calling me? Shit. Oh, do you hear that faint hum? Something coming from a deep, dark place too powerful to control. It's the self-hatred. She is here, and she's only getting started. But wait, all is not lost yet. Do you see that? A triumphant, rallying cry of guitars, stripy hoodies, and black hair dye. Emo had arrived. A new word hit the theatre nerd goth band kid corner that would change my world forever. Bisexual. You can be normal and gay at the same time, and some people think it's cool? Well, slap a long fingerless glove on my arm and sign me up to MySpace, 'cause mum, I'm bi. From this moment, I was a loud and proud raving bi to my close friends and strangers on the internet who saw my clearly labelled sexual preference on my MySpace page. Well, we don't all have backup friend groups, Lindsay. I went all in on the emos. You're telling me I have to go back to sitting in my kitchen playing RuneScape now? Thanks a lot. Let me get on that Bebo. My Chemical Romance? No, I'm listening to, what's this? N-dubs. Jesus Christ. Because, remember, gay is a great all-purpose general insult. Call someone gay today and we'll throw in a free set of steak knives. With the lives that we have, we can try anything we've dreamed of. I want anyone that's ever felt like this to realize you are never trapped. There is always hope. You just need to believe in yourself and get to the other side. So yeah, school, age 6 to 18. I'm gonna give that a bad Google review. All I'm saying is, I wish people just hated me for being annoying and immature. Leave the gays alone! Signed up for a Twitter account to run my mouth off and then BAM!
So, my name is Dan.
My YouTube story begins. This is when, through the magic of the internet, I met Phil. And obviously we were more than friends, but it was more than just romantic. This is someone that genuinely liked me. I trusted them, and for the first time since I was a tiny child, I actually felt safe. And the relationship we formed at that point was something that I needed in my life. We are real best friends, companions through life, like actual soulmates. Not that souls are a real thing that exists. Look, I understand that sex is a fun and interesting thing to talk about. I get it. I'm also a disgusting pervert, but the specific minutiae of who I'm fucking, when, why, where, how long, how... I mean, I don't want to see any responses to me finally talking about this, like...
No one is surprised.
Dan, we've been new.
Wow, you huge galaxy brain genius. What's it like walking around with all those brain cells in there, working overtime? What, you got like 3 in there? Don't lose your balance, mastermind. I haven't exactly been subtle, have I?
I'm an awkward, sexually ambiguous nerd.
What the fuck even is your sexuality?
It's not the point, but also just letting people know what kind of sexual attention I want from the world. All of it, from everyone. God, I'm so thirsty. The only thing that isn't cool is telling other people what they should or should not identify as, because that ain't your problem or your business. Bye. Shit's confusing, man. Let's just go back to cellular reproduction by mitosis. But I get it. For me, you want a word. That's hard though. I'm a really annoying guy. I feel uncertain specifying my sexuality in the same way I wouldn't say I'm an atheist. Who the fuck am I to say whether God does or doesn't exist? I don't know shit about shit, and neither does anyone else. I mean, I think it's unlikely in the same way I know I like dick, but I'm not going to pretend to have a definite answer here. One thing's for sure, whatever heterosexual is, I ain't it. Really, if you ask me, I don't think anyone's totally straight. So am I bi or pan or poly? Well, now we're just back in a clusterfuck of defining language and I'm confused and sad and horny. A highly strung, depressed queer praying for a giant meteor to hurry up and finally eradicate humanity. LMAO. Yeet! I finally have to just confront and accept this. I'm gay.
I just got the chills.
Oh look, didn't spontaneously fucking combust. Well, there we go. That was a lot of stress about nothing, wasn't it? Bloody hell. So yup, I'm here, I'm queer, and don't worry, I'm still filled with existential fear. We're here, we're queer, we're filled with existential fear. Aww. Don't forget the iPad. Yes, I said I'd give her my old iPad. She mainly cares about that, I think. I've come to terms with who I am, and now you have to too, ha. But I'm a nice guy, and I'm trying my best, so you better be welcoming, you bunch of fucking queers.
It's not natural.
There's gay animals.
Adam and Steve.
That's based on a story, and the protagonist that arrives later probably doesn't agree with you.
Why can't we have straight pride?
Queer people exist. Choosing not to accept them is not an option. To anyone watching this that isn't out, it's okay. You're okay. You were born this way, it's right, and anyone that has a problem with it is wrong. Based on your circumstance, you might not feel ready to tell people yet, or that it's safe, and that's fine too. Just know that living your truth with pride is the way to be happy. You are valid, it gets so much better, and the future is clear. It's pretty queer.